Good morning everyone, welcome back to Ships, Boats and Anything That Floats. Today is Saturday the 4th of July, so anyone watching from America that watches my videos, happy Independence Day. But today here in Fraserburgh Harbour we have our own special day. Today we say goodbye to the Willie and May Gal. It's a Trent class lifeboat that served Fraserburgh Harbour for 24 years, being called out over 400 times, working in probably one of the most harshest environments that the world has to offer in the North Sea. Now the important thing to remember about the lifeboat people here is the majority of them are actually volunteers. So to be able to volunteer to do a job like this, to put their lives on the line to save people out at sea, it takes a special kind of person to be able to do that. Not only just because if it's a full-time employee who are also special, but to volunteer to do that is just extra special in my opinion. So today we say goodbye to the Willie and May Gal. Now the plan of action is they are supposed to leave dock at 11 o'clock. When I say they, the Willie and May Gal will be escorted out the harbour by the John Buchanan Bar, which is a Tamar class lifeboat. That will be taken over from the Willie and May Gal. That was brought to Fraserburgh at the beginning of the year, I believe. So when they leave, they will, that's them sitting behind me here, they'll come out here, they'll follow this channel out here, they'll turn left past the harbour lighthouse and head past Kinnaird Head lighthouse for the last time, heading west towards Inverness. So today will be a special day for them. There'll be a lot of good memories leaving with the boat and also a lot of bad memories. There'll be things out at sea that that's happened that they wish they hadn't seen, but unfortunately it comes part of the job. And like I say, to be a volunteer and to be able to do these kind of jobs is absolutely amazing. So hats off to them. It'll be an emotional day, I'm sure, for some people, but times change, and with the new Tamar class John Buchanan Bar, that's going to be like a spaceship on board with the additional technology that we'll have. Now you'll know how technology moves on. 24 years difference between the Willie and May Gal and the John Buchanan Bar is going to be tremendous. Yeah, so the John Buchanan Bar is obviously it's going to be like a spaceship. Now I'm going to try and put my drone up as both boats are leaving the harbour, but the amount of seagulls about here today are unbelievable. I tried to put it up just for 10 minutes, I didn't even go up that high in the sky and they were swarming around, so I don't know if they're here to say goodbye to the Willie and May Gal as well, but it certainly feels like it because there's just clouds of them everywhere. It might be because the fishing boats are firing up, getting ready to move out, and they can smell food. I don't know what it is. Excuse me. But anyway, today's special day, Saturday the 4th of July, we say goodbye to the Willie and May Gal. So we'll see what today brings, but hopefully I'll be able to get that drone up and follow them out the harbour, and I'll put a short video up as well. So hopefully you enjoy the video and keep on watching. So that's a John Buchanan Bar there, nice shiny new boat. It's a 1621, which means it's a 16 metre and it's the 21st of its class that's been made. Whereas the Willie and May Gal is a 1434, which is a 14 metre and 34th of our class. So that's the two boats there. We'll be getting ready to set sail. You can just see her through the fence there. Looks like they've got a dummy prepared at the back. 24 years old that boat is. In fact, she's been at Fraserburgh for 24 years, so she might be a bit older than that, but I think they generally get them when the boats are new. Like I said, the John Buchanan Bar is a Tamar class. It's a bit wider. Now I know the Bon Accord, the Aberdeen lifeboat, which is a class below what the John Buchanan Bar is, can hold up to 118 people. So the John Buchanan Bar is definitely going to be that, if not more. And an interesting fact about these boats is they can actually do a 360 in the water. If they do capsize, they will automatically rewrite themselves, and the engines on board can sense that that's happened, and they can start back up again. So they're completely sealed, so if it does go 360 and there's people inside, it is completely sealed. Safety first. But John Buchanan Bar is a nice shiny new boat. So we'll put the drone up just to put it up above. Now the rain's going off a little bit, and then what she'll do is both lifeboats will come out here and head out there. So I'll put the drone up and get a bit of footage on the drone, and then later on when she's leaving harbour, like you say, I'll head out that way. The crew all got on board, getting ready to go, getting close to it. John Buchanan Bar 3 of the Willie Maygal heading round. So there's a new lifeboat with a piper on board. Just waiting for the Willie Maygal to leave her berth. Star of the show isn't quite ready to leave yet, but she's getting there. That's her free. She's starting her journey. Willie and Maygal. The last time she's leaving dock here at Inverness. John Buchanan Bar's putting on a bit of a show. Showing off a wee bit on the new boat. So that's the John Buchanan bar now left Fraserburgh Harbour for the last time. Should be passing Kinnaird Head Lighthouse at the moment on the way to Inverness. Quite a few people turned up, which was good to see, and also good to see was the seagulls actually behaved themselves. There is a lot about here, but they didn't bother with the drone at all, which was really good. So I managed to get some drone footage here of them leaving the harbour. Not sure when the John Buchanan bar will be coming back. I imagine it'll just be a straight round trip on his way back. So empty dock at the moment. I hope you enjoyed that video. It's a famous day for Fraserburgh Harbour today to see the Willie McGee, the Willie and May Gal leaving harbour. But like and subscribe if you enjoyed the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.